Retro Shifty and stuff and things over here. Game is running surprisingly well this time around, so hopefully stream doesn't crash. What's up, people? See if there are some people in chat right now. Tell me if my stuff is working fine. And by fine, I mean, is chat working? That's what I need to know. Alright, let us quickly wrap up dailies while waiting for people to gather here. Not expecting too much since I don't usually stream at this time. And it's probably gonna be late for most Western audiences out there. Okay. Hold on. There we go. We will rock you. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks. Let's get through this real quick. Also, is anybody else hating this minigame? This Christmas minigame? It couldn't be a good thing, right? Am I right? Right guys? I thought I could avoid the stereotype, but looks like I couldn't escape fate at all. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oops, that's fine though. So, as to why, okay, hope you guys can hear me, but if not, let's just decrease it a bit. There we go. Should be better. Should be better. Alright, so the reason why we do this is we usually do this every year whenever we actually finish the, whenever there's an anniversary or a half anniversary sort of thing. Just to power up a little bit. However, because this anniversary was so crazy, and the fact that there's what's called parallel stories in the main story, I thought why not get some outpost levels in order to avoid, in order to actually min-max this video, stream. But turns out, hard mode wise, I'm actually way behind. Way behind compared to all my other Shiki-chans out there, who's probably at mirror container, who's probably stuck at mirror container or further. So congrats to you, whoever could go through mirror container and hard mode, because I certainly am stuck. Right there. Okay, so let us... Oops. Should I... Oops. Okay, it's not that. So, let's see. What else is there? 5 power? I'm surprised nobody is here yet. Like I said, I wasn't expecting too much, but usually shorts would have some traffic coming in and out. Also, the reason I waited for 2 weeks was so that Nayuta and Liberario could come into the molds. So the Pilgrim molds, as you guys can probably tell, is the molds where you get Pilgrims only, or, well, rares. But they sort of changed that a little bit because now you can actually get some new, some guaranteed pilgrims, but that's way less than the amount that you get from the pilgrim tower. So let's see if we could just get to this. Okay, so game is frame rate's a bit laggy. That is normal though. Yep. Okay, here we go. And Liberia is dead already. I'm not surprised. Okay, so as expected, it crashed, unfortunately. But we're back, hopefully. Um, hopefully, with chat enabled. Okay. And game's loading. Give it a while. Apologies for that. I was not expecting it to crash this early with the game running smoothly in terms of FPS, but apparently it still did. Hopefully the VOD is still live, but if it isn't, hi, what's up everybody? I'm Dr. Tusik, a Nikke content creator, and this will be the Summoning plus Uncrating stream. As to why I'm doing this, unboxing everything. I usually do this every year, every half a year, whenever there's a Nikkei and half anniversary or anniversary going live, just to have a little celebration. As to we usually do this every half a year just to have a little celebration, just to commemorate every achievement that we've been through as a Shikikan, you know, as a commander. Because why not? Right, I'm guessing chat isn't working again, so apologies. Apologies if I do not respond to your chats on time. Any of you want to test chat out, now's the perfect time to see if it's working or not. Let me at least do this before we get to the Winter Diesel summons. Is she necessary? No. Another fire DPS, which is absolutely not necessary to the fire DPS team, but she is time limited, so we are going to do that right after I just wrap up on dailies. Also, just a fair warning, you should never do this at all, which is unboxing every single thing you own. You should do this bit by bit, because that's the proper way to min-max the game. But we are doing this for the content, so why not? Okay, where was I at? Okay, let's go to Winter Diesel first, right? Okay, Winter Diesel, who couldn't sing for Jack, which I find hilarious considering she voices Hoshino Ai in JP. Okay. Winter Diesel is an Elysian unit. Activates when doing full burst for the first time. Crit up. Also only affects self and sustain damage up. So it looks like she's going to be a DOT supporter. Sorry, DOT DPS. I think sustain. Is that what it is? I remember it being DOT. Immunity to noise pollution. This is what I find hilarious, right? Noise pollution. Hit rate minus 100 for 1 second. That is... They literally made Shifty a playable unit. Why would they make Shifty, an April Fool's unit, a playable unit? Well, it's 1 second. Still though, all things considered, that is not really good. Especially in solo raids, where your team is actually relying, on your team to do the most damage possible in under 3 minutes. So, anyways, 20th summon in 3, 2, 1. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Do I really have to use my golden tickets again? Please don't tell me I have to use my golden tickets again. These gems are hard-earned, game. These tickets are... Oh, was it gold? That was gold. Okay, come on, early. Early, right after roasting me on Nayuta, this better come early. It came early. Not what I was hoping for, though. But I would take that as a W, maybe. I would have preferred Nayuta, but good enough. Good enough. Okay. Winter Diesel, though? Come on. She's got to come on. Come on. Okay, that's the second one. That's the second one. That's early. That's early as well. Only one, though. Only one. Is that why it's called only one? Oops. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I actually couldn't even be mad there. Game? Is this your way of repaying me for early game, for not giving me any pilgrims early game? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe a double. Maybe a double. Singles again. If it's another pilgrim though. If it's another pilgrim though. Okay. There we go. This should be the one, right? No. God dang it, Quincy. Then again, we are lacking water units. Okay, getting into gem territory. Considering we use some tickets, which usually ends up in only purples, this is not too bad. Nope. Right. We'll do one more, and then we'll probably start with maybe uncreating the stuff, because I'm pretty sure some of you are chatting right now and wondering why I'm not responding. It's because chat is not... I couldn't see chat. I literally could not see chat even though chat is activated there on top. Okay, it's another yellow. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe? Oh, okay, not a double. Yeah, because I want to save some gems for Winter Bridge, which is a fire supporter. Okay, is this the one? Maybe. Yes! There we go! Finally. Finally. Okay, so overall, not too bad. That wasn't too bad, but not the best. Still though, those pilgrims made it all the more worth it. So, what we have here is me being an outpost level 486, I believe. I managed to get through hard mode a little bit more. Oops, nope, that's not the one. That's not the one either. Where was I going? Oh, right, synchro device. Synchro device. And game freezes. Okay, there we go. So right now, this is my total level of pilgrims. Still don't get what the hell the 729 is for. But anyways, it's been so long since I've upgraded any of my pilgrims that I have 158 on cores alone. This is without unboxing anything, by the way. I haven't unboxed anything yet. The reason for it is because I've been using credits to level up my gears more than anything. Since since it caps the in solo raid it caps at like 400, so levels don't mean jack here. Since I'm already over 400 anyways, but we will continue to level up like crazy because right now, in terms of hard mode campaign, we have actually finally wrapped up on all of the main story, which means we couldn't push normal campaign any further. But in terms of hard mode campaign, we are stuck here, right before Crystal Chamber, I believe. And this is where everybody dies. So, in order to push that even further, we shall start unboxing every single crate we have. But first though, we shall start unmolding. And I'm not going into gameplay because that's how I crash my stream every single time. So, also these are all the spare bodies that will probably never see the light of day. Well, except for these two, which I just got. The reason for that is because they are unbuilt and they will never be built. So now, should we start with the guaranteed first? Right, I can't see chat. I could not see chat. Let's start with start small, right guys? We should start small. All right. Should we just go all in? Why not, right? We have a lot to uncrate, so let's start with doing this. Wow, that is ass. That's so ass. Wow, what was that? Okay, 8 more. There better be more SSRs in here. Come on. Oh! Oh! I want to do Magi face, but oh! Oh dear! Oh my god, okay. I was not expecting that at all. What happened to my... Let's start with the guaranteed then. Okay. The reason I have so much is because I never use them. Saving it up for this video specifically, this stream. Again, we usually do this every anniversary, but waiting for Liberario and Nayuta to come into Pilgrim modes? Why not? Just in time for Christmas! Okay, Mass Dive, enough of you. Next one. That was so ass for the SR molds, for the purple modes. Okay, Blanc is good. Blanc is good. Still use Blanc. Any twin bunnies are good. 3. Okay, Tia's not bad. Let's do 2 more, and then we will start doing 10s. Because I'm afraid this will crash. Okay, so that right there is great because that will be my core 7 Naga. Let's actually get rid of Naga in terms of standard before I actually legit forget. So Drake's there, Naga, there you are. Max core! Why not? Also, if you're wondering how the cores got so high, it's because there was that standard banner buff. But hey, Naga, all cored up. Nice. Nice. Let's get rid of her in terms of recruitment. Standard recruitment. Hold on. Let me just do this. Yes, even revised wish list is warning me to not summon for Naga anymore. Where is she at? There you go. Alright. And Quincy is actually not bad in terms of water DPS, since we don't have too much water units that are great right now. Okay, hopefully this does not crash my stream. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. One more, right? 1, 5. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. 1, 5, 5, 2. Yep. 1. Press the wrong. I was not baiting. I was not baiting. What was that? Wait, you can fail? Hold up. I didn't know you can fail. Huh? What's the chance of that? 39%. Okay, so it's not 100% guaranteed. Alright. Okay, I did not know that you can fail. I legit thought that it was 100% chance. Okay, so this is the old molds, I'm guessing, right? The one where you have a chance for SSRs? Oh no! So these are the legit 100% guaranteed, was it? Without R? Huh. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. Next though. Alright, we'll speedrun this. So 10. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And this is useless. So that's what? 3 that failed? 4? Yeah, that's 3 that failed. Okay. Nice. Next. 10. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 failed. 50% failed. And whoops, wrong one. And the very last 10 for the high quality access records. What will we get out of this? Oh, new unit? Actually, new unit? Damn. Well, thank God I did not summon for you. What are you? Oh, we actually got her. Trina. Yeah, we didn't summon for her, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of which are the units I was hoping to get. But that's fine. I was hoping for winter, not winter, bunny, bunny aid or bunny milk, but we got none of that. So, unfortunately, whoops, wrong one. Where was that? So 3, right? Okay, 3 high quality perfect molds. What will we get out of this? This is the 100% guarantee. Blood mill, okay. Trash. Sorry. If it was, where was it? Where did it go? Hold on. I'm searching. Not that. There you are. Why is it in the middle? If it was winter blood mill, it would have been better. Oh, is this the one? Is this the one? Yes! First bunny aid. Yes! What I'm looking for. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. Last one. What will we get out of this? Oh, money. Well, good in PvP. Still though. Alright, let's start with the basic Elysian molds. We'll do this one by one. This has a chance to be either Elysian or that. Ooh. My luck record with this has not been too great, so there is still a chance for R or SR. Let's hope that at least we get 50% of this. Oh, 2 for 2. 2 for 2, where it is SR. 3? Okay, not needed, but okay. I would have preferred the pirate version though. I would have used that way more. Okay. 3 losses, 3 L's, 1 W. 3 L's, 1 W. Okay, 1 double L. 1 double L, 3 L's, 1 W. That's bad. Can we at least get the last one? Oh my god, this is so bad. This sucks so much. Considering my Elysian Tower is the highest tower as well. Okay. Now you're just trolling. Now you're just trolling. You're giving me units that I don't use. Okay, 6. First one, Missiles? Maybe? Yep, now you're just trolling. Now you're giving me all the Nagas, right? Now that I've maxed out her cores. Okay, 1 W, 1 L, 1 W, 1 L. There might be a chance here. There might be a chance here. 2 W's. Why am I getting twins so much? What? Can I set these freaking probabilities? No, right? I couldn't set it like standard. Why am I getting so much twins? What is this? What is this? Okay. 50%, 50-50. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I'll take 50-50. 50-50. Okay, cool. Even though I don't use Julia as much, it's okay. That's all right. Okay, Pepper. Don't use her as much anymore, but that's fine. Now, Tetra. Onto the Tetra molds. Please give me bunnies. Oh, novel. Please give me bunnies. I need to complete my bunny set. Of course, I stuck to the principle that we all discussed, which is never summon unless it's time limited. Which bunnies are not. So, I said bunnies, not Cunny. Why are you giving me Cunny? I said bunnies, not Cunny. Okay, that's even worse. Okay, that is what, 50-50? This is what I'm afraid of, though. And once again, this is the worst one. Because it's such a hard tower to climb. But that's what I've been saving up for. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. It actually hit. Number 2. Maybe, please. Okay, miss. 50-50, still 50-50. 3. Did all my luck go to the standard banner just now? Because that would suck. 4. Okay, Scarlet, that's good. No pilgrims are bad, except for Haran and Isabel. Haran who? Isabel who? Okay, that's the wrong pilgrim. That's the wrong version of Roppy. We need Rapipi, not Roppy. Oh. Okay, 2. Still 2. Still 2. 3. 3. Nice. Not bad. 3 out of 10. Not too bad. Okay, not yet. At least 5. Come on, at least 5. It's a 50% chance in the probability. It's 50, right? You guys saw this. It's 50. Look right there. That's 50. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. Oh, 1 more. 1 more. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that sucks. That sucks balls. Well, At least it was more than last time, I believe. I think. Right? Okay, now on to the perfect molds, which is the guaranteed class mode. Oops, sorry about that. Forgot I have an alarm there. Alright, so Elysian, 3, 2, 1. Hey, that's the right version of ammo right there. That's not bad. Missiles in 3, 2, 1. These are the guaranteed molds, by the way. There's no way you can miss. Tove, that's good, that's good. That's actually really good. I need one more though. I think I need one more to MLB to upgrade her affection material. Bunny, 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 maybe, bunny, bunny. Well, you can't win all the time. And final one with Nayuta and Liberario down there. So this is guaranteed. What pilgrim will we get in 3, 2, 1? Boom! Come on. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Still use iron. Okay, so that's all my molds, I think. Now on to the boxes to get the biggest power up of the century. 1, 2, more. Let's go for more. Just a disclaimer, by the way, you guys should never do this. More power. I need more power. More. Okay. And was that it? Hold on. This was, oh. Well, yeah, you know what, why not? And this one as well, because I never unboxed those. Yay, we get some stuff, but I don't think we need most of that stuff. We need more chassis, armor pieces, than legs. Okay, and one more, I think. Yeah, one more. All right. We'll go for an armor piece. Why not? Where is my? Wait, actually, I haven't finished, have I? No, I have not. Right. More power. Where was it? Yeah, why not? Let's unbox that as well. And I haven't unboxed this for some reason. And I haven't unboxed these for some reason. Okay. More. Much more power. More. Oops. Nope. There we go. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Going. Alright. How much more can we consume? I wonder how many levels are we getting out of this, by the way. What do you guys think? Type in the chat below, even though I don't know what you guys are saying. Also, I think this one would be better onto credit boxes, right? Because I am lacking more in terms of... Oops, what was that? Oh, I'm lacking more in terms of credits than cores at this moment. So maybe about that much, like 500 or something, 550 maybe. And then I could use the rest on maybe what? Sorry, cores. There we go. I'm probably gonna regret this later, but why not? More power. It's not like it's ever failed us before to brute force every power we have in our disposal right now. More power. Oops. All right. What else is there? This. All right, there is this. Well, this one doesn't matter as much. It's just either or. This one will do later. This one will do later. This one will do now. Just max it on the highest tier, because that's what we always lack. Alright. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, right, this one. What do we have here? Use on Chime. Because Chime is the only one that we do not have MLB on. For now. For now. Alright. So how much levels are those? Let your chats be known in the chat right now. How much levels do you think we got out of those? What do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, chat is not working. I'm trying here. It's still not showing up for me, unfortunately. But maybe I could read later on. So... oh, please don't crash right now. Please. Alright. How much? We'll do this one at a time. Why not? $447. 448. Nobody will be able to beat me now in Arena. Nobody will take me down again. Not to Diamond 4. Not to Diamond 8. Never again. Never, ever again shall that happen. Not now, not then, and not ever. Can we reach our 100? Maybe we can reach our 100 with this, actually. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. Also, I was right, I think, with us lacking more credits than cores at this moment. We have most of the blue stuff. Mostly blue stuff. This will only affect in terms of arena and main story. Well, hard story mode. Main story too, if you're having difficulty there. Skill diff, but you shouldn't be having difficulty there considering they nerfed everything like 3 times. For 17? Maybe? How much am I getting on this? Ooh! Ooh! Interesting! So we are reaching over 500. It's over 500! I'm just doing this for the satisfaction. Let's speedrun that. Let's click on that right after we hit like 480 or something. It's just fun to see my babies level up, you know, one by one. Whoop. 644. Just to see that glint. Tell me that's never satisfying. Alright, we'll do it after 470. We'll do it after 470. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Okay. 77. 78. Wait, 78. 69. 69. Nice. 470. Why not? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, and let's speedrun that. 520. What are we lacking now? Let's see. Screenshot that, chat. Screenshot that. If that isn't the most satisfying power-up, I don't know what is. Let me actually screenshot that. There we go. Just for the lols. There we go. Just to post it on blah blah or Twitter or something later on. Alright. What are we lacking actually? Credits? It doesn't seem like it's cores. I don't think it's cores to level up further. I really don't think it's cores. Where was it? Shop. Can I min-max? I think I should be able to min-max. Trade. Okay. Yeah, 172k cores. It's not cores that I'm lacking. Credits. Probably. That is so much blues. Holy crap, what am I doing? Maybe this much? Half to 165M. Yeah, you know what, let's... Don't ever do this, by the way. Not unless you have an overabundance amount of cores. I mean, overabundant amount of this data sets. Okay, let's see how many more we can get out of that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Wobbuffet. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. 32! Wow, that's 10 levels. Holy crap. Okay. And then will I lack? What will I lack? Let's see. I'm not lacking data sets at all? Okay. Oh, now it's cores. Damn. All those levels, all this time. There can only be one. Okay, where is it? Shop. Now I'm lacking cores, so let us go and get those cores in. Trade. Cores. Oops, nope. Cores. For God's sake, trade. Okay, it's gonna be K, so I don't want that. So maybe about there. And maybe a little more actually. 100 more. Yeah, about 100 more. So this would be what? 2 levels? Two levels if I keep on maxing this out, wasting, quote unquote. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of credits first though. This rate. Yeah, that's 2 levels. And then can I do any more? I don't. 535 maybe. 1M, 800K. I can do a bit more. 14K. So 14K cores is what we need. 14K cores. I think we can do 537, 536. We should be able to. We should be able to. Home. Back to the shop. Back on the rocks. Back to the shop, baby. Alright, 14K, so that's what? 14 of this, and then a bit more because we need about there. So that should be it. Yes, that's 2 levels. So now we have 500 something M. The rest goes to credits probably. No? This is why I hate the new minigame, by the way. It's maths. Freaking maths. I've been skipping out on 100 levels. How could this be? How could this be? Right. And that should be the final level. Hold on. There we go. All right. And yeah, I think I could go for like 2 or 3 more levels. 2 maybe, if I min-max hard enough. But that's about it. So happy winter. Hopefully you guys get your winter diesels as well. And good luck for Winter Brid, which is coming out next week, which I would be summoning for as well. Those pilgrims though did help ease the depression a bit because of what we got in terms of during the unmolding. But anyways, that's it for now. Oh wait, we forgot to do this. Should we should we troll Jinxie one more time? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'd rather keep those treasures. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe, by the way, if you haven't known. I am Dr. Cusick, signing off. Bye.